Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. It's Fresh Friday on the channel, which means I listen to an artist for the very first time. And today the artist is BIRDY, and the song is Wings, or the song is called BIRDY, and the artist is called Wings. And this is a live performance at Abbey Road Studios.
The world's most successful people have a secret. People like Oprah.
You ever get these Mind Valley ads? I don't know why I get them all the time. Even though I'm not at all about manifestation. Like, I don't think manifestation works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But these people really believe that I'm their target audience. And I want to get there. And sometimes what I'll do is before I go to bed, I get one of their ads. I would just let it play out. And it's really nice to fall asleep to, because some of their ads are like 10, 15, 20 minutes long. So I'll just put it there and, you know, it's like white noise and I'll sleep.
People like Oprah.
All right, let's just look at what we got here. We got keys, vocals, acoustic guitar, no, maybe bass guitar over here, and drums. Yeah, she's on the bass guitar. All right, before it goes on to the next part, the second the song starts, and really like in the first 10 seconds, it's one of those songs that, and a lot of modern classics have this feeling. It just comes in here, occupies a space, you know, right next to your heart, maybe in your heart, you know, as the song progresses, we'll find that out, and it just lives there, and it becomes nostalgic. It's almost like you know this song already, and it's helping you relive a moment in your past that's tied to it. I felt this when I listened to All I Want, you know, that all I want is nothing more, that one. I felt that when I listened to it the first time. I felt this the very first time I listened to Mumford and Sons, Mumford and Sons, and the song was called Hopeless Wanderer. And my God, every time I go back and listen to that song, I feel the exact same thing, like I'm listening to it for the very first time. Like, just this entire fullness that it gives me in my chest. It like kicks my anxiety away and just fills the entire thing up, and it's the greatest feeling I get. Other songs that make me feel this way are Coldplay's Fix You, and I get that feeling mostly when we actually perform that song, because you look at the crowd and you see the way the people react to that song, and it just fills your heart. There's a Ben Harper song called The End of the Affair that's a lot darker than this, but it also makes me feel that feeling of I've known the song my entire life, and that's what I get from this. It's like it gives you the feeling. Oh my god, dude, what a great feeling! It's like when you listen to Keen. You know what I mean? Like it gives you the sense of like shakiness on the inside, like you're longing for something. You're losing something. Your whole life is about to break down. You're almost in desperation for it, just like that, and then just gives you that breath of air, and you're able to breathe again, and you know what I mean? You're alive. You're okay. Things are going to be okay. Like it's incredible how it's able to do that. It just that build up, you know what I mean? That build up. It just goes up, and then gives that point of release. And then it builds up and gives that point of release. Oh my god. Oh, like the feeling you're getting right now, right over here, dude. Don't you feel that? Like, oh my God. Like that feeling of unease, restlessness building. Like your tears are gonna build up, you know? Feel the pressure right here. How old is the song? 2013, so definitely like a modern classic. It makes me feel sad, dude. It makes me feel sad, the song. It like that second half of the song where I finally shut up is because it took me back to a car ride. And it was me, and it was something. It was someone that was very important to me. And that car ride was basically the last time we ever spoke with each other, and it was like a 2-hour long car ride, and it was just arguments and fighting, and and that was it. That was like the last time we ever spoke, was that car ride. I don't know why, like that's where I went to. It made me really sad. Let's talk about what's going on here. The chord progression is nothing like spectacular, right? Like the same chords. This is basically like the Coldplay. This is so many songs. I can already tell you, like this is Stop and Stare, and it's come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. Like it's not about the chord progression, and instrumentally, like nothing spectacular is going on there. Like individually, there's nothing spectacular going on there. Like it's a nice solid bass line. The drums are like listen to the drums and the drum fill even. It's literally a Coldplay song. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones. It's literally the same, like almost like 95% the same drum pattern. Even the fill is very similar to that one. Individually, there's nothing spectacular happening, but all of it together, and the decision making when it comes to the vocal melody, and when it comes to the lyrics, and honestly her voice, there's this thing about her voice that just is so empathetic. She's almost able to transmit her feelings through her voice back to you, and you're almost looking at the world from her perspective. That's what she's able to do with her voice. There's a certain quality to it that's incredible, and that really is able to just make you feel what she feels. But it's the sum of all the things together that make it like a modern classic, I would say. And like the decision making of the parts, like structurally what they're doing is creating a large band of dynamic range, and that's because they're pulling at you for longer than expected, and that's building a lot of tension. And then that release comes in, and there's a huge dynamic range between those two, and that gives you that breath that leads you to the next part. And then towards the end, they don't give you that break right away. They go into like a bridge type section, and then they give you the release at the end, so you can't stop listening. You need this feeling, this tension that's building up to go away, and they do it at the end. And that's the kind of songwriting that gets you involved with a specific song, and that makes a songwriter an incredible, incredible songwriter. I always believe less is more. If you are creative with the way you do it, you're going to be able to express the feeling you have on the inside in your songwriting. And the simpler it is, the better it'll get around, and the more people will be able to actually absorb it. And that's what they're doing. And that is the best songwriting on earth. So that was Wings by BIRDY live at Abbey Road Studios. I mean, the fact that they're at Abbey Road Studios, Let me know anything you want me to know about BIRDY, about Wings. Is it the artist? Is it the band? Is it her? Is it the band? I'm not sure. And if there's more songs you'd like me to react to by her, by them, do let me know, and I'd be more than happy to get to it. بحبكن كتير كتير كتير. Enjoy the rest of your day. Salamat.